I watched a video called the 10 things you need to know before you go to Quartzsite.
Yeah.
And he explains like restaurants. He explains like the LTVA stuff, the boondocking stuff. Like since we don't have a black water tank and we're going to be LTVA,
yeah,
we have to be
closer to the bathroom.
Within 500 feet from the bathrooms. There's a lot of bathrooms, he said, so you don't have to worry about it. And explaining the details about the laundromats. That was just 10 days ago, right? Okay. And how far, 3 different places you can go to get your groceries. You can either go in town. There's 2 grocery stores there. One is the Road Runner, and I forget the other one. But and then he said they're a little bit higher prices, but there's a 3rd discount store in town, and they sell all dry items like cereal and pasta and all that stuff, but it's all just about or already expired, and you get it for like $2 for something that's $8, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or you can go to 3 different. The closest place is Blythe, California. That's got a Walmart. You go to Parker, which is 50 minutes north. That's got a Walmart and everything else. Or you can go down to Yuma, which is an hour south. Then he was talking about, and Yuma's got 2 Walmarts. Not that Walmarts are the thing, but it gives you an idea of, you know what I mean, the size of the place, right? Window in this express.
Yeah.
And since we made it into a camper van, I don't have to, but I want to be able to open this window a little bit. So I was at Pick and Pull, and I found a seal, because this one's glued in the factory. So I found a seal and this in another van.
Wow, good job.
So now what we'll do, let's make sure this one fits. So what we're going to do is we want to take a couple of bikes with us to Arizona. So I got a bike rack. Look over there. I had to modify that a little bit. That's done. Then over here, I got to put a receiver hitch in the front of the van, a light duty sort of setup. So what I did is I picked up this at Princess Auto, a receiver, and I cut out a square zip disc, and then there's another chunk of the frame in there that I unbolted and took out, and I cut out a same size square in that. And then I'm going to take this, put it in there. I've got it ground, and I set up my own little welding system. So I got a generator over here. So I'm going to start the generator. I got my ground on, and I don't remember the last time I've welded. So we're going to try it out.
I like your hat.
It's a welding helmet. It's gonna work, but I tripped the breaker in the gen set, so what's going on here?
So Tiger, do you think that that's just a little high?
I think so. I think it's about 2 feet too high.
I think you're not going to be able to drive the van.
Not like that. I gotta modify it now.
Okay.
Right. Be good. So we got our Gazelle. It's an 8-person tent, it's called. It's 12 by 12. Pop-up tent.
And it is going to be for our Arizona trip.